Faith. Hi, Liam. How are you today? Do you know who I am?
That's a goose.
Right. And this is my goose. Do you want to give my goose a hug? Oh, he's such a nice goose. He's a very, very nice goose. Doesn't talk, though. Very quiet. Very, very quiet. But I have a question to ask you before we start, Goose. Did you clean your room today? You did. Wonderful. I'm so glad he cleaned his room. Did you clean your room today? He did, didn't he? What's the matter? What's the matter? What? I caught you that time. You know what? I think you need to take some time and have a nap while we talk to the boys and girls, okay? All right, I'm going to put you down right here, and you're going to be such a good, quiet goose. Hello, you know something Mother Goose does? She does rhyming words, and I have a song with my very special puppet. Her name is Charlotte. And who is Charlotte? Can you tell me who Charlotte is?
A spider.
A spider, and she's a very special spider. She's the itsy bitsy spider. And we're going to do what you want to do, the itsy bitsy spider song? Okay, put your arm out and take your other hand and make believe your hand's a spider. And you're going to do the itsy bitsy spider with me. Are you ready? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and it dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Now I'm going to have your spider wiggle your hand like a spider. Look up here. And you're going to play Follow the Leader with my spider, okay? So I'm going to sing a song called There's a Spider on the Floor. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on the floor, who could ask for any more? There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. Okay, walk your spider up to your knee. It tickles. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. There's a spider on my knee. Oh, gee, it's on my knee. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. Here we go. There's a spider on my stomach, on my stomach. There's a spider on my stomach, on my stomach. There's a spider on my stomach. Oh, it's just a big old lummox. There's a spider on my stomach, on my stomach. Where is the spider going now? Ooh, what's the spider doing now? There's a spider on my neck, on my neck. Ew! There's a spider on my neck, on my neck. I don't like this. There's a spider on my neck. Oh, heck, it's on my neck. There's a spider on my neck, on my neck. Where are you going, Charlotte? Charlotte, I can't see Liam and Faith. There's a spider on my face, on my face. There's a spider on my face, on my face. There's a spider on my face. Oh, it's such a great disgrace. There's a spider on my face, on my face. Come on, Charlotte, off my face. Oh, good. Oh, God, I can relax. She's gone. She's gone. No, she's not. No, she's not. Oh, what was that?
It was the spider.
There's a spider on my head, on my head. There's a spider on my head, on my head. There's a spider on my head. Oh, dread, it's on my head. There's a spider on my head, on my head. Look up here. Charlotte. Pooh. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on the floor, who could ask for any more? There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. Okay, come on up and sit down. Very good job.
Hi, this is Tommy from Creative Kids. I'm here today with Don Altobello. Don, what do you do for your job?
I repair musical instruments. I also teach musical instruments. And I also perform in front of people.
What was the first instrument you learned how to play?
I learned to play the clarinet when I was in the 4th grade.
What is your favorite instrument?
My My favorite instrument sometimes depends on what kind of music I'm playing. So I really like them all, but sometimes if I'm playing jazz, it would probably be the saxophone or the flute. But if I was playing popular type songs, it'd probably be the guitar or the piano.
How many different instruments do you play?
6.
What are they?
There's saxophone, flute, clarinet, piano, guitar, and also alto flute.
How did you get into the repair of instruments?
I worked in a music store as a salesman, and they needed help in the repair shop.
Which was one of the most difficult jobs repairing?
Probably an instrument that's been busted up pretty good.
I have a stuck slide on my trumpet. How would you fix it?
And which slide is stuck?
The second valve slide.
Yeah, we have 4 slides on a trumpet. And we have 3 valves. And your second slide is stuck. Sometimes it can be tough to get one out. The first thing I do is I try to pull it out with my strength of my hand. Of course, I have a very strong hand for this. So I hold it, and yours is really stuck pretty good. So we're going to have to set up something on the vise so I can take this out. So I'm going to get some of my tools. Now this is something that only a repairman should do, because I'm going to use some tools, and if you didn't do this correctly, it might damage your instrument. I have this special tool that I'm going to hook onto your second valve slide, and I'm going to lean on the trumpet so I don't knock it off the vise and have it hit the floor. I'm going to gently tap the slide, and I can see that it's coming loose. So I'm going to wiggle it and put some penetrating oil on it. Wiggle it some more. And there it is. I've pulled your slide out. Now, whenever we pull a slide out, we want to work it in one side at a time, like this, with the penetrating oil. Work in the other side. I'm going to use what we call a little expander. I'm just going to expand this very tiny bit, because otherwise I think it's just going to get stuck on you again. That's all I'm going to do. Now I'm going to put on some slide grease on the slide, and I'm going to work it in one at a time. There you have your slide not so stuck anymore. And I also noticed in holding your trumpet that your tuning slide could use a little bit of cleaning up. So, once again, what I'm going to do, only a repairman should do. This part you could do yourself with a paper towel. So I'm cleaning this up with a paper towel, but this is a repairman's trick. I'm going to use some number 600 steel wool. I'm going to clean some of that gunk off of there. Why don't you check that out? Let me hold your microphone for you. You check that out. See how nice those are moving?
Yeah.
Can you get that second one out?
Thank you.
You're welcome. There you go.
Don, is it true that you have a singing dog? And if it's true, can we hear her sing?
It is true. I do have a singing dog. Her name is Alaska. And yes, you can hear her sing. Good girl.
Thank you, Don, for meeting with me today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
This is Tommy signing out for Creative Kids.